really mean people in your live chat.
It's over 9,000.
Do you think that the world is nice and rosy and
No,
beautiful?
I don't. I know that it's not, but at the same time, you would think that a show like this is supposed to be helping men, and it just seems like men are here to trash women. So
Misogyny.
How are they being trashy?
Yeah, how?
they were calling people in the chat whores. They were commenting on how people look.
I mean, the total truth.
And yeah, I mean, there are some comments and things that I definitely don't agree with. I mean, someone called me, like a feminist, and then called.
And then telling us to die.
Yeah,
Well,
and saying like these horrible
They
things.
called him fat. They called me ugly.
Well, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like
so. It's internet.
I've seen people who have platforms where they have communities and audiences where people don't do that.
Who?
It doesn't fucking matter, but I know.
No. Who? Tell me who. I'll give you an example. Who?
Fuck it, right?
Who?
I'm not saying people don't have haters. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying a majority of your chats are men who are being really nasty, and I think that's sad.
They have opinions, and that's their opinion. But ultimately, what does it affect you?
Because as a person who believes in positivity, wanting to make the world a better place, using a platform like social media. I don't give a fuck. But all I'm saying is in experiencing it, I'm not saying it needs to change, but all I'm saying is experiencing it is like almost like, oh wow, damn, people are really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have friends who are mean. I don't have people in my communities who are trolling my shit, calling me ugly.
I used to be like that too when I first got on TikTok, like I said, but then I realized
sometimes the truth hurts.
Yeah.
No, bro, you gotta
need to join a Haitian household.
It doesn't
make it true.
It shouldn't matter what they say.
I mean, no, it doesn't matter what they say, but I'm saying it's like it's surprising.
Wait, hold on.
Like, wow, people sit at home on the computer like trolling in a chat.
Earlier, we had some guys in the chat actually told you, "Hey, W girl, W whatever." So you focused on negativity.
Well,
and now
I'm not focused. I'm not saying I'm focused on the negativity. I'm just saying like the amount was surprising to me.
Honestly, Fallon, the comments about you was actually a lot of nice comments. They actually viewed you as a wifey out of all of us. Cool. They called all of us whores.
But that's what I'm saying. That still hurts my feelings. That still hurts my feelings.
But you had the best comments out of all of us. They called me a stripper hoe.
But still, like, I would never
I'll be honest. This is why women shouldn't be in leadership roles or be in any type of stressful situations.
I'm sorry that I have like a compassionate heart, and I'm thinking
I know, but it's life. We gotta get over it.
Told you that they're gonna talk shit. It's the internet.
I told you.
And here's the thing. There's a difference between men and women, right? So women tell each other comforting lies versus men give each other very painful, uncomfortable truths, and we fuck each other up and shit like that. And that's what makes men stronger a lot of times. But women, y'all are kind of soft, man. And I mean, if you can't take this, goddamn.
I can take it. I'm just making a comment.
I said, don't take this shit personally.
I'm not taking it. Listen, I'm not taking it personally. I'm just. You asked me what my opinion was, and I was just like, wow, I've never seen that. Like, that's interesting.
Right. That's how you actually know you have a great community, is when they troll you.
Yeah, welcome to the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when they're giving you a bunch of bullshit, false nothings like, we love you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, they really rock with you when they troll.
Yeah, the comments I look pregnant.
That's how men.
Yeah, I saw it. I was reading that shit. I got peripheral vision. Yeah.
How can they even see that? They so cap.
Yeah, I mean, that's how men communicate, is we make fun of each other and talk shit. That's one of the fundamental differences between men and women.
Okay. Good to know.
She wanted to
What
hear,
about you?
It's because she wanted to hear dog shit advice, bro. That's why.
Yeah, women lie to each other and give each other terrible advice.
That's not true.
Okay,
you don't think
fine.
That's not true. We're pretty aggressive on each other. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, we get into it.
Yeah, we're Latinas.
She told me my outfit, not to wear my outfit before I came here. I said, I'm going to wear my outfit and you're going to love it. Then I get here, she's like,
I love it.
It's not too bad. I love it. I'm like,
because
you need to have better faith than me.
Because the picture she sent me was horrible,
Shut
bro.
up, bitch.
I was like, what the fuck?
Okay. What about you?
You guys don't give each other real critical advice, is my point.
Yeah,
like, women don't tell each other, like, hey, you're really annoying, or hey, you're really loud.
We do.
Yes, we do.
When I get annoyed
Hold on.
You
might do that with maybe one or two girls in your friend group, but in general, women don't give each other real advice.
That's true.
That's us. We be fun.
You guys be lying to each other.
You don't believe that?
Yeah.
I mean, I spoke my fucking mind here.
You did.
I mean,
Generally.
And you took that.
Yeah.
You're weak. I know.
I know because I ain't crying.
What about you? Last thoughts, disagreements, or anything like that?
This was definitely an interesting experience. I mean, I definitely didn't agree with what everyone said, but I'm sure not everyone
What did
agreed
you not
with.
agree with in particular?
Everything.
Not everything, but it's like I can't even think about it right now. You just put me on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make a stance, like
yeah, but I mean, I just remember like it's been over time. Like it's been what 2 hours. Like I don't really remember the last thing. But I'm sure people didn't.
Would it be fair to say that you don't necessarily, maybe you don't agree, but you might have not liked the way things were said or made you feel a certain way?
Not really,
Versus
honestly.
actually
I don't think I took
fundamentally
anything
disagree?
personal. I don't think I took anything personal and made me feel any type of way.
So what do you disagree with then?
Well, for example, when you said that the Halloween thing,
Yeah, the gay
women
thing.
dressing, the thing
I
about
was like, what?
dressing,
in particular?
the fact that women can't dressing like a slut one day a year is the same thing as your man kissing a guy one time a year.
Yeah, that was.
Like,
yeah, I gave a functional equivalent, yeah.
That was
well,
a
I personally didn't think it was like a functional equivalent.
Are you a man?
No.
Okay. So that's why I had to give you a female one of you being kind of like turned off by finding out that your guy kissed a dude on one Halloween. It's one day a year, not that big of a deal. Your guy, right, your potential future husband that might want to take you seriously, right? He might have an issue with you dressing provocatively on Halloween.
Exactly, he might but not everyone's gonna have an issue like dressing provocatively on Halloween.
Okay, let me be very clear and concise about this. The men that women tend to find the most attractive tend to have dominant traits. They tend to be more Machiavellian. They tend to be leaders. They tend to be aggressive. They tend to be assertive. They tend to have an A-type personality. Do you think a man who has an A-type personality is gonna like his girl parading herself all over the internet with no clothes on? The answer is no. A profound no. Because men and women are very different in what we offer as a commodity to the opposite gender.
And the funny part is, he might not tell you anything. He might just leave you.
Yeah.
Or cheat on you.
The very alpha men that women want, because that's what women all want typically, is a guy who's dominant, assertive, etc. You know,
so it's okay for a man to cheat, but not for like the woman. Like it's not okay for a woman to dress provocatively, but it's okay for a man to cheat.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's harder to do? For you to put on a skimpy outfit, or for a man to make a lot of money and be attractive to a majority of women and be able to even cheat? What's harder?
Why you do
Hold on,
that?
stop. What's harder? No. Because if you're gonna go ahead
Like
and
what's
give that-
harder or what's worse? Like I think it's worse cheating.
What's more difficult to do? Dressing provocatively as a woman or building yourself up as a man to where you're even attractive enough for women to even want to fuck you in the first place? And then on top of that, having other women. What's harder? See, because this is the problem. You guys tend to go ahead and sit there and be like, well, it's not okay that you cheat or you have sex with a bunch of women. I have to work my ass off to be able to do this. You don't have to work your ass off to dress provocatively and be a fucking slut.
Just show up.
Well, regardless, you gotta work. I mean, you're the man. I mean, that's not our fault that
Okay,
we were born as women.
so, okay,
Like,
hold on. But what I'm saying is that fantastic. So since we have to work, we're not on the same level.
but still, you can't so connect with somebody if like they're getting involved with multiple people, because that connection is gonna dissipate. Like it's not gonna
Are you a
last.
man?
No. Correction.
I'm a
Hold on.
woman.
No. Correction. You can't do that with multiple men, but I could do it with multiple women easily.
Yeah, but then I'm not gonna feel so connected to my partner because he's with multiple women. Like I'm not gonna feel connected to
I
him.
would argue you feel even more connected because you're being picked over the other women.
Bam.
I disagree.
No, I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree.
Okay, look.
smiling.
What you disagree with and reality are two different things. If you walk into a nightclub, and I like using a nightclub because it's the best example of like carnal attraction, where are all the women concentrated?
Obviously, the sections.
Oh. How many niggas are in there versus how many women are in there?
Obviously, there's less men in the section.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that women are attracted to status?
I mean,
Oh.
I just go for the entertainment for a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna get involved with them. It's like bye, and then they ask for my number. It's like bye.
No, that's
or
cool.
I give them the wrong number.
Yeah, you're saying that. But what I'm trying to explain here is that women are attracted to status and men that have multiple women. That's what they're attracted to. Why is it that every powerful man at the beginning of time has always had multiple women and they were okay with it?
Well, personally, I wouldn't be attracted to a man that has multiple women.
Attraction isn't a choice.
Well, personally, to me, I wouldn't get involved with somebody that has 10 bitches.
Hold on. You ever been cheated on before?
No.
How do you know?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know. But
100%. Okay, what about you?
Yeah. Women say one thing, but they behave another, man. They'll sit there. I don't want a rapper or a guy that's. I don't want a player, but y'all fuck them.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, like,
girls on the show say one thing.
Yeah, but they won't
and then
take
I go
them serious.
outside and I see them. I'm like,
okay, but who lost then in that case? If they won't take them serious, the guy still got the sex, still hit though, right?
Yeah.
Ray J said it.
I hit it first.
So who wins? I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like the woman would still finesse something. I would hope she finesses
what?
something. You know, like.
And that's why you're single.
Okay.
Yep.
Bruh,
so going
I've
back
been
to what
in
you
a
were saying.
relationship for 6 years.
So again, what do you disagree with? No, that's gonna hurt.
me?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
yeah,
have plenty of time to think.
I disagreed with that. With
Men
like,
being able to have multiple women?
The Halloween thing.
Yeah, like the Halloween thing.
The Halloween kiss or the multiple women thing?
No, like the fact that like why like women like it's not okay for women to dress provocatively on Halloween. Like maybe they just like want to like look good. It's nice to get compliments also. Like when a girl comes up to you and is like, "Oh, you look so good." Like you're saying that
Here's the thing, I
sometimes
never
women just do things to get attention from men, but that's just not always it.
Okay, I never explicitly said it's not good. I just said it'll hinder your ability to find a man.
Okay.
Yo, the nigga said
That's up to you,
El
huh?
skunk.
What? What?
Call her skunk.
A skunk? What?
What the fuck? A skunk.
What's a skunk?
It's like a slut, but like worse.
Oh, okay. I am not aware. So you just disagree with the whole, I guess, that it's not the same?
I mean, sure.
You're just disagreeing to disagree. Like, you literally, bro, I'm not trying to get, like, your answer and you can't really give, okay, what about you? Final thoughts or?
I enjoyed the panel. I like all the ladies and it was a nice conversation. But I don't agree that women like men that cheat more. Because personally, I've been women that cheated on me and I couldn't get aroused anymore. Like, I couldn't at all get aroused.
I never said women like men that cheat more. I said women like men that make them compete.
Yeah,
that
but
doesn't overtly mean he has to cheat.
And the man that you actually like, do have options, and you deep down might know that. But
you guys aren't listening, bro.
Yeah, it's attractive anyway.
You're like, yeah, I love it. Like, I'll say something, and then you guys will assume something from that. You'll come to a conclusion based on what I said on your own. But all I'm simply saying is that women tend to like men that they have to compete for. But you assume that's cheating.
And if he can get you, he can get other women.
And he had you.
If he can get me, he can get other women. Yeah, but I mean, I want a guy that practices self-control and only wants me. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, it was a nice panel. It was cute. Everybody was nice.
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you bring to the table for a man to suppress his sexuality, that worked his ass off to be attractive?
Let me answer before.
Yeah. Because that's a lot, by the way, to ask a man to suppress his sexuality just for you. So what do you bring to the table for that?
Well, I'm going to be really sexually active with him.
Okay.
I will be...
Another girl
I
can give him
cook,
that.
I clean.
Another girl can give him that.
I'm intellectual. I can hold a conversation.
No, you can't.
You failed tonight.
Well, I'm still learning. This is my second podcast. I get a little nervous on screen.
Well, you're 30 though.
This is my second podcast.
Can
you
you
get more
speak?
nervous on screen.
Yeah, I mean, that
On a
doesn't have to
podcast.
do with, what does that have to do with just having a conversation? That's all we're doing.
Yeah, because I'm on camera, so I'm camera shy.
First you're lit, now you're shy. What's next?
Oh, you said quite a bit. I don't know if you're camera shy.
I am camera shy.
Get to the cheese.
Because I lost my words a little bit in the
You
middle.
were
I'm
shy when
usually
you were
a
saying
great...
men were being shy to women earlier.
That man. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm just, I'm still learning to formulate my
What else
thoughts
do you bring to
into
the table?
words.
Because intellectual is highly debatable. What else?
To you. Yeah, but I'm comforting. I'll massage him every night.
Another woman can do that easily.
Masseuse, yeah.
Well, then he don't like me.
The one
Then.
next to
He
Fresh?
don't need if I do all of that and he doesn't want me, and I'm finding another man.
No, what I'm saying is that you expect a man, right, to work his ass off, be attractive, be able to attract you, right? Because you're not gonna, you want to go, you have high standards, right?
I mean, we did the show last time. I said I wanted a guy who made $70K at least a year, and
That's more than the average.
and more like, and 5'8". I'm 5'1".
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But you
I
want
don't
an
have
above
that
average
much.
man?
Is that above average?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Significantly.
I mean, then I guess, but I don't think it's too much to ask for.
Yes, you want an above average guy, but you bring average benefits.
How is that average?
Everything you just mentioned, another girl can provide.
Yeah.
But what else would you want from a woman to make? What do you think a woman would have to do to make a man misogynist? Nothing.
No. It's what?
I mean, not misogynist. Sorry. You know.
What did that even come up?
I don't know.
Yeah. In a thoughts.
He needs some sleep, man.
In a thoughts.
Something.
No, I don't know.
No, make a man want to be with one woman. I'm sorry, I messed
Yeah,
up.
you want,
Monogamous.
but what I'm saying is that like
Monogamous.
you have your
Monogamous.
standards. You want him to make 70K. You have standards. You have boundaries, right, on what you want in a man. But you want him to suppress his boundaries for you. But you don't bring anything out of the side of the table that a regular girl can bring.
I mean, if I have a guy that cheats, then I'm just gonna go for money. That's fine.
That doesn't help your case at all. That argument.
Why?
I think.
Jesus, man. Okay.
I mean, if I can't get emotional, like, I can't get the right things that I want from a man, I'm not gonna.
You're gonna.
I'm saying.
just gonna get
Hold on,
whatever
hold
they
on.
can
No.
provide for
What
me.
I'm simply saying is this: you want a man to suppress his standards, right, for you. Are you listening?
Yes,
You
sir.
want a man to suppress his standards for you, but you're not going to suppress your standards for a man. Think about that. Is that a fair trade for him? He's above average, but you're bringing average qualities back in return.
I
Is
don't
that a
think
fair
my
trade?
standards are that high.
There's many men out there with those qualifications,
Bruh.
and you're still single. Why is that?
Because I haven't found anybody I like. A whole bunch of guys try to date me, but I don't like anybody.
Exactly.
I mean, they
You have high
did,
standards.
and they smashed, and you left.
You're confused.
It's just crazy to me. Like, women could have their standards and shit, but if a dude says, yeah, well, I want multiple girls. Whoa, I want to be monogamous. Y'all ain't changing your standards, so why the fuck should I change mine?
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather be alone than be with a cheater. I would be okay with
No,
that.
but he's telling you what it is from the
Well, yeah, I'm
beginning,
telling you
though.
what men want.
I mean, she has a cat, so.
I'm okay with being alone.
I know women want money. I'm not going to sit here and cry and be like, damn, man, you know what, bro? Fuck that. I'd rather be broke and just stay alone. Fuck it. I'm not going to rise up to the level and understand what men want. What women want. I'm just going to be a brokey.
I'll fulfill my spiritual purpose and try to go to the next level after this life.
By your own admission, women get their fulfillment from family and children with a man, correct?
In this life, in this world, yeah. But if I can't have what I want, we're going to die and we're going to graduate to a better place.
Where you going when you die?
Hopefully to a higher vibration if I do what I have to do in this
Nigga,
life.
what the fuck? Yo, imagine. Yo, you know what, man? We ain't getting money in this life, bro.
Well, hold on.
Fuck it. We ain't getting no bitches. You know what, man? The next life, bro.
So
we're just gonna have different
what if
vibrations.
money and bitches don't matter in the next
Different
life?
vibrations.
So you're telling me you're gonna vibrate for more cheese?
Bruh, this nigga with the cheese, though.
Wait,
More cheese?
is it because I'm a mouse? Wait, what did you
I'm
say?
just trolling you. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're funny though. I'll give you that. What about you?
Overall thoughts on the show?
Mhm.
It was a good show, good panel, professional. I like it.
Wait,
It was a
professional?
vibe.
Yo,
Yes,
Oh,
professional.
professional. Us?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would have been just like some mics and some stuff. I didn't know you guys had like a whole setup like this.
What did you think it was gonna be?
Oh my! I thought it was just gonna be just mics and like maybe like one or two cameras, but you guys have like a nice live stream.
Wait, what podcast you been on with?
Ratchet ass shit.
Shit.
Passing around
Have you
the
been
mic.
on another one?
yeah.
Oh, no comment.
Oh, you
Okay.
have.
It was probably.
I get what you're saying.
Them niggas probably copied us.
Yo, fuck them though.
I've been on some mock podcasts before, but some real podcasts.
Where are they, mock or real then?
I've been on a mock podcast and a real podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, just for practice.
I'm not gonna lie. Your eyes are throwing me off the whole show.
Good.
That's pretty cool.
Thank
Let it
you.
change.
The hell, Fresh?
No, it's cool.
That was gay, man. All right.
This nigga gay, man. You don't see the
It's gay, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so you thought it was gonna be worse. Okay. So you're
Not worse, but I didn't anticipate that it would be as professional as it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean studio wise or the way the discussion was? or-
Studio wise, discussion wise, from when we first walked in to up until now.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations. It's all downhill from here.
Yep.
Because we're the number one in this shit.
Pretty
Hell
much.
no.
What about you?
So this is my second time here. I had fun, you
Okay.
know, but agree to disagree. So we learn.
What'd you learn?
damn
I
thing.
guess I learned that men want to be with multiple bitches, but
You have to come on this
learned
podcast
that,
and figure that out?
I don't know if that resonates with me. I don't know if that resonates with me, but I mean that's what you're saying. So
You have to come on a podcast to learn
you know
that
what
dudes
I'm
want multiple women?
saying? I mean, every relationship that I've been on, like we wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know.
So
No,
he
I
never
don't
cheated?
know.
I mean, not from my
You would
understanding.
never know.
Why'd you
Okay.
leave then?
I mean, if I ever cheated, he would never know either. So I mean,
Oh,
But
God.
that's the whole point, though.
whatever. The world may never know. I don't know.
All
You
right.
think hold on? You think you can satisfy one man by yourself?
Tampoco.
Tampoco. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna get bored. Like, I'm personally gonna get
No,
bored
no,
of
wait,
him
you?
too.
For
him.
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Don't be selfish. I mean for the
Oh,
man.
okay. Well, whatever, bro. I get it. I mean,
You're a L, bro.
obviously.
She get
What
bored.
about you?
I
You didn't
think-
say much.
I feel like you guys didn't give me an opportunity to really say much. I
What?
normally have a lot to fucking say,
Go
but
ahead, say what you want to say.
Gotcha.
The other
I-
girls were interjecting the shit. I was making sure that they get to speak and stuff. Go ahead. What do you
no,
got to say?
honestly, like I feel like what I said is like what I mean, but I think like the podcast was just like really like eye opening. Like I got to see more of perspective like from like guys because like you guys like the way you ask questions and then like conversate with us. I feel like we get to see like a little bit of how like guys think and feel.
Okay.
And like the relationship sense, and that's just like something I guess I normally wouldn't pay attention to. Or like just as girls, it's like not something that's like normal to us.
Why would you care anyway?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you think women put any effort into actually learning what men want in general?
I think when you like really care about the person, like their personality wise, yes, you do, because you want to like learn stuff about their personality. Like, oh, your boyfriend likes this, so you go out of your way to do that for him, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but do women make them like learn how to be more attractive in general to a majority of men? Do you think they actually like do the work to do that?
I'm confused on what you're trying to ask.
Exactly.
Okay. So you said, yeah, well, well, you said earlier that if you like the guy, you're going to work to find out what, you know, he's attracted to or whatever. What if I told you more men are very similar than you think?
Well, I mean,
we all pretty much think the same regardless of socioeconomic class. So I'll take it a step further. The only difference between me and a guy that maybe might make a little bit less money or less status or whatever is that I have the ability to be honest with women and tell them what the fuck it really is.
Okay.
Whereas he might not be able to say that because the girl will leave him. But in general, that doesn't dispute that we all pretty much think alike.
Yeah, but not every woman's gonna submit to that.
That's
Submit
fine.
to what?
There's many more.
Okay, exactly. For us too, though, we have options. You
They're
guys
not
make
real
it
options.
seem like if we don't have
They're
options,
not real options.
They're
Not real
placebos.
option, man.
They're
Alright,
not
well,
real. Oh, if they're
I'll
real,
agree to disagree then.
No,
You know,
hold on,
I'm not
hold
gonna
on.
argue.
you got a lot of guys in your DMs, right?
I mean, we all do.
Okay, but how many of them do you actually like or respond to?
I barely respond to anybody.
Exactly.
So it's not
real options.
Yeah, but we have options. It's
But they're not
just-
real.
You don't.
We do. It's just
For sex
we just gotta
only.
be picky. Like I'm not just gonna be with anybody. You know what
that's
I'm
the whole
saying?
point.
They're not real options then.
Yeah, it's not real.
By definition of what you're saying, they're not real options.
However, that's fine.
They're available, but that doesn't mean you want them.
Yeah.
It's not a real option. So, and I think that's where girls make the mistake because they think, oh, I have a bunch of options. Not really. You have a bunch of options for sex. But how many of those guys are guys that you actually are attracted to, you want to submit to, you want to be with long term, and you find arousing and attractive at the same time?
Family.
The answer is very little. Little to none of them.
Yeah, but you gotta create that over time with somebody. It's not something that you just decide like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna pursue this guy and be serious. That's not how it works though for us females. Like we're in tune with our feelings. We gotta build that shit. Like
Not really. The man's got to build himself, and then you're attracted to him.
Yeah.
Not the other way around. Women, what? Women are going to sit there and build with a guy? I would argue they don't, especially in social
yeah,
media
but
age.
we gotta create a type of feeling though. We gotta create a type of feeling though. It's not like we're just gonna like.
When you meet somebody for the first time, you know right there and then. And secondly, let's say it's digital, you have a likeness to somebody, how they look, how their lifestyle is. You can see, you know what? I want to take this further to see what happens. So you don't have to take too much time to figure out, all right, if I want them or not.
So wait, because you had a lot to say. What else did you want to say?
Honestly,
You don't see the male perspective, you said, or you got to see the male perspective.
Yeah, I got to
And then I asked you, do you think women do the work to actually know what men find attractive?
I feel like it depends on each girl, and
Really?
it also depends on what they're offering back to you. Like, I'm not going to put the effort in to like learn about what a guy like wants
Wow.
and like his like needs if he's not going to do the same thing back to me, if that makes sense.
But wouldn't it? Okay, interesting that you say that.
So
What
like,
if-
why do I have to like learn like his like weird quirks? Like he likes things this way and like wants this.
That's
stuff.
Question for you. Hold on. This is a guy that you're with, right? And you're dealing with?
Oh no, I'm not with a guy right now.
No. I'm saying like in this hypothetical, this is a man that you're dealing with, right?
Sure.
You said if you like him. What if I told you he already did the work to be attractive to get you in the first place?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think about that, did you?
He's fit. He pays money.
Like, yo,
Pays your rent.
like girls live on easy mode so much that you guys don't even see that men have to work really hard to even get your attention.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like for him to even be with you, he had to do a bunch of things right. He had to approach you.
And I applaud
He had
him
to
for
be
that.
attractive to it.
Yep.
He had to be attractive. He had to approach you the
I
right
never
way.
said that.
He
I
had to
was
turn
like-
you on.
The
He had to
vibes.
get you into, you know,
I
on a
never said that
date.
was a bad thing.
No, but you're missing the point. I asked you a simple question. I said, yo, do you think women do the work to actually be attractive? And you said, well, yeah, if they like the guy, but the guy's got to do it vice versa. And I'm arguing, well, he already did it because he got you in the first place.
Okay, but like keep the work going.
Keep the work going.
She'll give a fuck.
Like never stop grinding.
Wait, so what the fuck are you doing? Just sitting there like this?
Bro, she'll give a fuck, man.
Bro.
Honestly, I'm fucking tired, dude. Yeah.
Oh, that's an excuse now. I thought you said you had a lot to say.
Yeah. You tired?
You know,
She said she had a lot to say.
I don't have
Come on.
anything to say anymore.
Exactly.
This is your opportunity.
there
Go
with
ahead.
you.
What do you got to say?
Nah, I don't need to.
You tired or you triggered?
I'm not triggered. I'm honestly just like fucking tired.
We're
like,
running on 3 hours of sleep.
Literally, like I feel like some of these conversations have just went in like fucking circles, like over and over and over again. Like I feel like we're literally discussing like the same shit but in a different pattern. And it's honestly just like making my brain hurt at this point, and I like feel like I'm getting stupider. So that's like why I don't want to say anything else, because I just like I'm like, oh, this hurts my brain. Like I'm sick of talking about my wants and needs as a woman. I just like want to be a girl and like go home and go to bed.
Just leave, man. Just leave.
Yeah.
Just leave, bro.
Just leave.
Like, if you can't critically think and you're having an issue and I'm tired and you're gonna like fucking just come in here and sulk, like, just get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah,
just leave.
just take off their names off the IG,
just
man.
leave, dude. Just go home. Since you guys want to sleep so bad, just leave.
Bro?
No. Just leave, man.
All right.
Like this. What the fuck, man? Like,
bro. I'm tired. Take her to kids today.
Yeah,
you know what
just
the
go.
fuck?
Just leave.
Oh man. Oh,
just leave.
Man.
Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
What happened again?
Okay, just leave. It's fine. It's fine. Just
ladies,
please quietly
lights
leave.
on, please, in the kitchen.
You know what's crazy?
Incredible.
I noticed about both of them.
What?
They had no ass.
Bro,
just say it, bro. This shit sucks.
It's like, bro, like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, okay. What about you?
Fucking. All right. What's up? What's your final thoughts?
I had a blast again.
Mike.
Sure, I had a blast. I know I had a bunch of telling me to get on the mic. I'm so sorry. Don't get mad at me.
You should.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But I had a blast noticing how much men hates us. I did not know men hate women that much, you know?
Yeah, your grammar's incredible. Your grammar's incredible, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry that I speak so many different languages. My English is not that great, but I'll give you what I can.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I learned two new words.
How do men hate women? By your accord, how do men hate
you guys
women?
hate us. Oh my goodness. Why you guys hate us so bad?
How do they?
Everything we say is wrong.
How's
Everything is we can't be feminists, we can't be whores, we can't be nuns, we can't be nothing. All we can be is just be, you know,
checklist.
Be
Make
a statue.
type a checklist in the chat of what your woman needs.
Yeah, like it's just like how you say, what do a woman bring to a table? Honestly, when I think about my future in my life, I never think of another person in my future. I think about myself and what I want for myself. If another person want to add themselves to my dream and what I want, then that's up to them.
You're a narcissist.
Oh yes, I will say that then. If that's what you think, then yeah.
I mean, that is like textbook narcissism.
Why is that narcissist if I see myself in my future and I'm not? That's being selfish when you're thinking of your future and you're adding someone else in it and you didn't even agree to it. Yes, it is. It's selfish. It's very much so selfish.
I think it's the opposite, yeah.
You're I mean,
selfless.
I'll just be honest here. You're pretty dumb, and you're a
narcissist.
narcissist.
That's not dumb. I'm sorry. No, it's not.
Yes, I just got to give it to you straight.
No, it's not, because you're thinking about your future, and then you're. It's called your future. What do you want for yourself?
Let me go ahead and rationalize why I came to that conclusion.
Go ahead.
Exercised an inability to critical think, answer questions concisely, articulate yourself. You can't really debate any points, and everything that we ask you, especially when we preface the question with, in general, what do you think? You always attribute it back to yourself. You're a narcissist and you're lower IQ.
Not really, because in general, it's for everybody, and I'm answering for myself. I'm sorry to tell you this. I cannot think for everyone else. I'm thinking for Chris.
So you lack
I'm thinking for myself.
Skills,
no, it's not critical thinking skill. It's thinking for myself.
You love yourself.
Thank you. I'm thinking for myself. I cannot answer for someone else. Oh my God.
You
see what I mean by they hate women, they hate us. Nothing we say is correct. Because whatever you're saying, I hear you and I understand your views of what you're saying, but you're not understanding my view.
How is telling you the truth hating you?
Because at the end of the day, you're not trying to see my point of view. You're trying to see only yours.
Oh, how about this? How about I understand your point of view. I've been listening intently. I've been actually taking notes the whole time when you've been speaking. That's why I'm able to come to this conclusion.
I see that, and I'm like, really, I'm like, yeah, that's professional as fuck.
So wouldn't that be fair to say that not only am I listening to you, but I'm understanding your point, which is why I'm able to refute it in the first place, then tell you, hey, you lack critical thinking skills?
No, because at the end of the day, that's your opinion. Everybody have their own opinion.
I think it's pretty much a fact of the course of this podcast that you lack critical thinking skills.
No, because earlier,
even by your own admission, just literally 10 seconds ago, saying that I'm speaking for myself and I can't think in general.
I never said those words, but okay.
Did you not just say that literally like 30, 40 seconds ago?
Oh, you're talking about me, what
Yes.
I say for myself. Oh, yeah, I did say that, yeah.
Okay.
We wish you the best.
Yo, bro.
You don't have to wish me the best. I have the best.
No, genuinely, I wish you the best.
And here's the thing. I'm respectfully telling you that you're not intelligent, which is fine. You don't have to be intelligent. You're a female. It's fine. You can make it far in life. You clearly have. But, goddamn, bro, if you were a dude, life would be really hard for you.
But does it make you feel better that you have to bully each and every one of us at this table by telling us we lack critical thinking or
no,
we're
I'm telling
dumb
you
or
lack
we're
critical
female?
thinking skills, especially.
No, but you went in on Shorty 1 and Shorty 2 over there before you went in on my ass.
She literally couldn't articulate any of her points. I challenged her points, and then she said the default, I'm tired.
But let's be honest, though. Some people on the table were actually not even having their own opinion. They were agreeing with other people just to agree, just to not get, trampled over by you.
You guys all agreed on a bunch of things.
Some people did not have their own mindset. I don't think you noticed this, but I peeped the people who were genuinely answering their questions. Fallon had valid points. Her answers were always her own and always valid. She had her own answers and her own
valid
words.
points then?
Everything that she said was basically her own mindset and her own point of view. She said that at the end of the day, she's not a feminist, but she still believed that as a woman, we should carry ourselves in a better way. And I told you as a woman, I don't think that every woman should see themselves in the same way as someone else sees themselves. Not everybody's going to be the same. Everybody's different. No one is going to have the same mindset. Nobody's going to have the same critical thinking. I'm sorry that you think that I lack critical thinking, but that's you. That's what you think.
I think anyone with half a brain that watched this podcast throughout the course of the conversation can clearly tell that you lack critical thinking skills, and you admitted that you lack critical thinking skills yourself.
No, I never said that.
Well,
and I don't want to agree.
Literally 2 minutes
and
ago.
I don't want to agree to disagree. Like I said,
That's what you're doing right now.
No,
You're just
I will never agree to disagree. I am me, and I will always be me. And what I said is what I said. What you say, what you say. At the end of the day.
With all due respect, you're pretty low IQ.
No, I'm
you're very dumb.
Very
just be quiet. That's fine. And here's the thing: no one's ever probably told you this before, but you're pretty stupid. No offense. I'm telling you to your face, you are pretty fucking dumb. But it's okay. You're a female. You're a stripper. You can get your money. You can monetize your sexuality, which we talked about before. It's cool, but you definitely lack IQ points. That's a fact at this point.
And that's
you're not even
just
able to
because
comprehend
of
what I'm
this
telling you
conversation we're having,
and give me a real response. You're denying things you said literally a minute ago.
We're having a conversation about your topic. This is your topic. This is what you want to talk about. You're not talking to us about the things that we want to talk about. So how would you know we're lack of IQ if you don't know what we're talking, like what we want to talk about?
If you don't know, then just don't talk about it. How about that? Or say, you know what, I don't know. Or this is what I think. Oh, you know what, I didn't know that. Actually, I'm wrong about that.
I mean, she said she didn't know a few times.
About what?
About the questions you were asking.
Sometimes we did ask, we didn't know. When we didn't know.
I mean, there was one question that she said that you asked her earlier, and she said, I don't know. And you were like, okay, fair enough. And you moved on. Because she, like you said, right now, if you don't know, then you don't know.
Was?
No, I don't.
It was something regarding women in the 40s or 50s and like whether or
in
not
the future and in the past.
No, I know what it was. It was, do you think women got more respect back in the 50s or now?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. And she said, I don't know.
So,
and then I asked another thought-provoking question: were men more chivalrous back then? And she answered to the affirmative, yes. And then I said, okay, by definition, that means more respect. See, I'm playing on a different level than you fucking ladies. I'm writing down what y'all are saying. I'm listening very closely, etc. So I'm able to catch you in the stupidity of the things that you guys say. I'm listening very, very fucking close to everything you guys are saying, and I'm understanding it to come back with arguments. So
I mean, but why do you keep on nitpicking her? Like, you already said your point. Like, it's like, okay, you're being stupid, but you keep like pressing on her buddy.
No, because she continues to engage. No, because you're continuing to engage with me as if like I'm wrong about something or that you're.
But let's
on
be
some
honest. Have I ever disrespected you once when I was saying what I was saying?
Because you said
you disrespected me throughout the entire when I was making my point.
It's the truth. You're dumb.
No, I'm dumb. That's your opinion. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Agree with that.
But no, that's almost fine. I'm not offended and I'm not hurt and I'm not hurt by it. What I'm saying is that is there a way that you can communicate without having to degrade somebody?
You made the comment that y'all hate women. I said, okay, how so? And then,
did I say you hate women?
Like y'all.
Yeah, you said y'all.
Yeah.
In
Basically
general.
implying that we both hate women.
No,
Come
I
on.
said y'all as in like in general because everybody that was commenting on there, like she was saying before, were very disgusting. I never said you hated women. I never
No,
said
it said
you hated
y'all.
women.
You said y'all.
I said I never
Y'all.
knew how much men hated women. That was the word that came out of my mouth.
And then I asked you, how so? And you're saying that under the context of being on our podcast. And I said, explain to me how men hate women. And you couldn't articulate it.
Yeah, if you were smarter, you would
said it
said,
from
you
the
know
very
what?
beginning.
Not you, Myron and Fresh.
But ultimately,
So you made a blanket statement. You're not able to substantiate your argument.
let's agree to disagree.
No, we're not agreeing to disagree.
Oh my God. You know
We're
what?
not doing
Stay on the
that.
fucking poll.
Yeah, no,
Goddamn, bro.
I'm just saying,
Oh my
bro.
God,
like,
dude.
Like you're trying to put yourself out as an intellectual, but you're dumb as shit, man.
I'm not throwing myself as an intellectual.
I'm gonna
I'm
not
telling
agree to
you
disagree or
that
whatever the fuck.
when
You're
you're
just
communicating,
disagreeing for no
She's
reason.
just saying not to
I'm just
disrespect
saying
her.
you don't have to disrespect somebody by the way what they're saying
He's telling
to
you the truth, by the way.
My
I'm
telling you the truth,
answer-
man.
Yo, if you were smart, you would have took that alley hoop I
Pero
just
tú
gave you.
sigue, like, you
my
know,
God.
like, you keep
Yo,
getting
you
her
need
more
to stop
upset.
saying
You
that.
call her
it's the
stupid.
truth,
I'm
though.
not
Yeah, it's true,
upset.
bro.
I'm just saying
Fuck,
my
man.
point. Like just like
I just
she
gave you an
felt
out, you
hurt
keep going.
And your point
because
doesn't make
at
sense.
the end of
Yo,
the
I
day,
just
he
gave
just
her
kept
out,
calling
she
her
keeps
dumb.
going,
stupid,
bro.
And your point doesn't make
intellectual,
sense, man.
You could call us whatever you want to call us, but you don't have to keep nitpicking over and over again. Hey,
No,
you
you keep
stupid,
going.
you
That's
dumb as
why.
hell. Your IQ is so low.
Your IQ is low.
That's fine.
Being honest
That's
here.
your perspective.
He's not calling all of the girls.
Like, I'm just telling you, you're dumb. Like,
Yeah.
you're really dumb.
Just you, not all the
Like, I'm
girls.
just like, that's what it is. Like,
No.
I'm just keeping 1,000 with you. Like, you are dumb.
Jonathan, I bet you're having a field day watching this right now.
Who?
Oh, the person who told me that I was not ready for this podcast.
He was right.
That nigga was right.
Actually, he was right.
Yeah,
You should have read a book
smart.
before you
Yeah.
came or something, man. God damn.
Damn, shout out to Dr. Man. Dr. Marco, man.
That nigga knew he was like, yeah, so you had time to prepare and watch a pot or two, know what we're gonna talk about, and you still came up here retarded as fuck, man. Yo.
Didn't you just
What
say
are
that
the
we couldn't
rules
use
that
the
we couldn't
word
say that
retarded?
word?
Wow.
I never said that.
Yes,
No,
they
you
did at the
didn't.
beginning. Yes, they did.
I'm not gonna lie. Just
Talking
stop-
about nitpicking. She
stop talking,
nitpicking
man.
now.
Nitpicking.
Talking about
Holy
rules I didn't
shit.
even mention.
I did.
All right, we can move on, man. Because, bro, you we give her a way
Pod
out, bro.
just got This pot bubbling.
Look at you.
Oof.
Next one.
Look at what you do it.
Hurt my brain cells, man. God damn.
Bro. God damn, man.
Damn.